Mustangs, welcome back to the weekly Mustang Mashup, where we cover upcoming games and events. I'm Avery Pitt, staff reporter for MHS News.
I'm staff reporter Hank Wilson. And before we get started, let's check out Elyse Rhodes and Kris Miller's Ask MHS about what drives you into alt culture.
I'm staff reporter Elyse Rhodes. Here at Marquette, alt culture is on the rise. Alt or alternative culture is a non-mainstream style that includes colorful or dyed hair, piercings, DIY clothes and accessories, or fashion as a form of self-expression. We asked Marquette what draws them into alt culture.
I really just love standing out and not dressing the same as everyone else, because I feel like sometimes people tend to not repeat outfits a lot but wear the same thing as other people, and I just think being different and not the same and not conforming to standards and stuff.
Just how creative it is, and I like how it's a way that people can express themselves in a cool kind of dramatically amazing way.
Alternative spaces are often more open, right? And so if you are looking to experiment with your look or your identity, or you're questioning, where you came from, different ideals, right? Things are a lot more open.
I'd say what draws me into alt culture is how there's so many different branches of it that everyone can express themselves in different ways.
I really love the music that's in alt culture, like Nirvana, just rock in general. I love rock.
Probably the hair colors, because I used to dye my hair with Kool-Aid in middle school.
Well, with alternative culture, I really like the fact that it's very personalized. So with patches and pins and even little accessories in general, it's all yourself, right? You made that, you did that.
In sports news, tonight, boys varsity baseball plays Lafayette at 4:30 p.m.
Tomorrow, varsity girls lacrosse plays at Westminster at 6.
Also tomorrow, after school, boys track will compete at their conference meet at Northwest High School.
Girls track will compete in their conference meet at Lindbergh Active School on Friday.
On Monday at 4:30 p.m., varsity boys baseball plays against Fort Zumwalt West, and varsity girls soccer plays Fort Zumwalt West at 6 p.m.
In other news, guest author and rock artist Dr. Jesse Cavallo will be at MHS 7 p.m. tomorrow at night in the library to read and discuss excerpts from his new book, Rock of Pages. The event will also feature MHS rock band Fret Buzz. Big hair and band t-shirts are encouraged.
Seniors, graduation practice is this Friday morning. Make sure you complete your required senior checkout by 3:30 tomorrow. You received your yellow checklist last week in ACLAB. Check out Avery Ehrhart's video at marquettemessenger.com for more instructions.
In celebration of graduation, this week's Spirit Week continues tomorrow with Wear Your Workout Gear, and Friday with Wear Your Favorite MHS Gear.
Graduation is at 3 p.m. Saturday at the Family Arena. Senior farewell will follow that evening at main event. Congratulations, seniors.
And that's a wrap for this week's Mustang Mashup. Be sure to follow MHS News at Your MHS News, and Mustang Mashup will be back next week.
Oh, before you go, check out Elizabeth Bahr's and Avery Ehrhart's story on Marquette's Guitar Fest.
Guitar Festival is a night to showcase all of our student rock bands here at Marquette High School. So it's just an entire night of mostly covers and usually a couple originals from the students. I've seen success of similar nights at other schools, and so when I noticed Marquette did not have something like that, it was just an easy thing to kind of know that students would want it and have a good time with.
The name of our band was Fat Diamonds. I play the guitar and I sing. So we picked more grunge type songs this time around, like Paranoid Android, Spirit of Radio. My band's been playing for a few years now, so we just wanted a bit of a challenge. I mean, it's very student-led. Even when we have after-school meetings where he's there, he lets us do most of it. And then all the equipment, a lot of the stuff there, he helps manage, but all the students actually put it together, and so that's amazing.
I played the guitar. We had some ideas at first, and we narrowed it down to Smooth by Santana because who doesn't love that song? We have our designated hour of practice, and we'll practice with Sheerbecker. We listen to the music, we try to play it with that. We'll have our music in front of us, printed out or on our phones. Of course, as any musicians, listening to the song on your own is a big part of making sure you know your music. It's pretty much all our choice. It was our idea to do Smooth. Sheerbecker just is okay, that sounds fine, or he'll just veto it if he doesn't think that we can do it in time for performances. For the most part, it's just us talking to each other, telling each other what do we think we need to work on, making sure that we get it done in a good amount of time. Whether we feel comfortable with keeping the song or not, but it's mainly up to us to determine how are we going to play it. It's also up to us to learn our music. He's just there to basically mentor.
There's nothing else quite like it, where it is truly run by the students, it's led by the students. They pick the music, they rehearse mostly themselves. They don't get this kind of creative freedom and also get to perform it very often. So it's a really cool experience for everyone that's involved.
Right here is Paper Moss.